Well, howdy out there in guitar land. So I've been working on a couple of leads tonight for a tune that is long overdue being done. So I'm just essentially tying up some loose ends. But one of the leads, the first one, that right there, that part here. That's a Marty Friedmanism, if I've ever heard one. That is so, like, cliche Marty. So, you know, he scoots around like that all over the place. And I thought to myself, well, what would make Marty happy and myself happy, but of course to come up with variations. And one of the things that I thought of was that there's kind of a slippery finger thing where you're going from one position on 3 notes per string to another, kind of, and ascending kind of every other kind of way. And I'm just playing, except for all the wrong notes I played up here, simple G major stuffs. Well, why don't we Marty Friedmanism that and do which turns into a bit more of a Paul Gilbertism, the type of thing. So we don't have to play all the notes, but just and then shift back down one, then shift up one. Well, not one, but skip up to the sequence that starts from here. Now, I do want you to take note there. This is a little bit on the different. You're only going to run into that once, and it's whenever you start on A when playing in G minor. So. And you're going to have to get used to the whole kind of where everything else is kind of three fingers and bar. This is, so it's not the same, but that. You know, that's the whole thing. This whole thing is in like sevens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can go down to the end if you want. But smooth and flowing. So it's going to be kind of off time. Yeah, but in this case we're not going there. We're going, I think, to start on D, so fret 3, B string. If you wanted to take it up, of course, further. Be my guest. Have a great time with it. But that's the whole thing. It's kind of keeping it slippery. You want a feeling like it's kind of floating and slipping around a little bit. Rolling ball of mercury, as Satriani would put it. Got a crazy cat running around here. Hopper is on the job tonight. Anyway, so all in all, again, no notes are outside of G major or E minor, whichever one you're more familiar with. But essentially, the fret numbers are on each string. So on the B string, it's just going to be 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, repeat, 13, 15, 17, 19, 20, 22, and if you really want to do go higher, it's 24. But on the E string, slightly different. So we go. I think the lowest one we're going to play is a G here. So no, it's not even G. But these are in it. So open E, F sharp, F, G, 0, 2, 3, 5, B, C, D, and E. F sharp, you know, we're repeating up an octave, so F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, and E. Also, you know, what is that? 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14. Right? Because it's got to be weird and nutty. And you're going to run into that somewhere. 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, 22, and bend her up to the 24. So, yeah, good times. So, let's play that kind of slow. Kind of slow. I think... Or let's take it all the way up, fine. Starting from here. General idea. Now let's play it a little faster, maybe. It's okay to play it better than me. I encourage it. Now let's play more. A little faster. Or not. And yes, seems how I just made it out. I could probably work on it a little bit more myself. So you work on it, I'll work on it. We'll check back in at another point in time. Post your videos, are you playing it, or whatever it is that you want to do. You know, use it for whatever purposes you need. But I'll give you one more that surely I can actually play up to speed that I already kind of know. So this whole... Okay. Same basic shapes we've already been playing, same key we've already been playing in. So with that, okay. In fact, you could start it here. So it's always in the same rhythm. But that's a nice way of kind of getting around to the, you know, getting to know your fretboard, slippery fingers type of stuff. Don't just do it here. You can do it here. Well, maybe you can. But you know, don't just isolate yourself playing all these things in one place. Try to stretch your boundaries a little bit. Play them in different spots. Well, that's all I have for today. As the critical drinker might say, go away now.